Hi, this is Bill Hall, your host for HomeBizForRetiree.com, making money from home even if you're retired. This is my little dog Molly. She's a Yorkie Poo and she's the office mascot. She makes sure I get work done, and she was very anxious for me to get going because she knows I'm going to talk about a dog in this particular video, and she didn't want you to forget that she's my number one dog. Isn't that right, Molly? Okay, there you go. The topic today is to get things done. We are retired. We have an opportunity to have a home-based business. And yet, for some reason, we are not trying to get it done. There's always an excuse. There's a TV show to watch. There's a golf game to play. Conditions aren't right. I need a better computer. I need a private place to work. I need a quiet place to work. I can't have interruptions, and I gotta be in the mood. Sound familiar? Well, I fell for that trap too. But I started reading a book called Rosie the Thunder Dog, and it's available in your library, and it's an inspiring story of a yellow lab who was trained to be a seeing-eye dog for a blind man named Michael. Michael had been blind since he was 14 years old, and was trained to use seeing-eye dogs ever since. He was employed at the World Trade Building in the North Tower on the 78th floor and went to work every day, and Rosie took him to work. Then Rosie would lie down in the corner under the desk while he worked on his computer. Now, on the day of 9/11, Michael felt a tremor in the building, and the alarms went off for evacuation. There was a fire. Michael knew that the elevators were not working. So he got Rosie up, grabbed her harness, and said, "Forward." That's the first command the seeing-eye dogs learn, and that's the first command that the blind person learns to get the dog to move. Rosie took him out of the office, went down 2 long corridors into the sky lobby where all the elevators were located to go higher. Michael's friend told him that the elevators was buckling. They still didn't know what had happened. All they knew, they had to get out. Rosie knew that Michael had to go to the stairwell. She took him right to the stairwell door, stopped. Michael opened the door. She moved forward, got him to the edge of the steps, and then she moved forward and took him down all those flights of steps. People would come up to him and ask, "Do you need help?" He said no. Rosie would get him down safely and on time. Rosie did. He saved Michael's life, and the tower crashed. The key point to take away from this talk is forward. Rosie went forward. She didn't go to the left, didn't go to the right. She didn't go around in circles. She didn't panic. She didn't sit down and wonder what to do. She moved forward. Pandemonium, confusion was everywhere. She moved forward. She had a job to do. She had a goal in mind, and she met the goal. She moved forward and got Michael out of that building. That was her job, and she did it safely. If you're starting a business or want to work from home or just trying to get a project done, you're not going to get it done unless you move forward. My father used to say, if you want to see the footprints on the sands of time, you'll not see it when you're sitting down. You have to move forward. There's never an ideal moment to do anything. Move forward. Do it. Even if it's not perfect, get it done. Do it. Chances are, whatever you do is going to be a whole lot better than what you didn't do, which is sitting around. So the takeaway, move forward. I hope this helps you to move forward and inspires you. It certainly inspired me. It's Rosie the Thunder Dog, available in your library. I would recommend this good reading. Remember, moving forward. This is Bill Hall, your host for Home Business for Retiree.com, making money from home even if you're retired. Thanks for watching.